if disability doesn't? Well, disability doesn't is making sure that everyone with a disability belong. And what I mean by that, with disability in the community, you're making sure that people feel like they belong, but you also look within their other identities too, like if they're queer, if they're women, if they're people of color, you look within their intersectionality. That you make sure you value all their experiences and making sure that they all have fair opportunities as everyone else, as nobody or no identities get left behind, and that is disability justice. Without without anti-racism, without decolonization, without sexism, if you don't care about those things, then you don't care about disability justice. I think there is a need of disability justice in a sense of disabled people thinking that they need to put their disability first before all their identities, and that is not fair because they cannot express their full self, and they cannot, they have to always hide their one identity to make sure that their disability is there and making sure that things are acceptable for them. And also for like disability justice, there is a need for that because often just when we think of disability work, we think of them, we think of the work as being whitewashed and white and white focused and white centered, and we don't pay attention to the queer community or how disability affects sex or how disability affects culture, and we don't focus a lot on those things, and we need to do a better job in making sure that disability work is intersectional. Wait, Dylan, who's it?
Yeah, okay. The next question is
Disability justice. Part 3.
I think with employers that we focus so much on the medical model of disability, and we don't focus enough on disability being a social contract and seeing that social model of disability and how that affects people and how they interact within the world. We need to include disability as being a part of our employee identity, and we need to stop having 6 months on disability and making sure that people feel empowered about embracing their disability in the workplace and making sure that workplaces are accessible, and every time we do like a disability acknowledgement and acknowledgement day, disability is not an afterthought because oftentimes in EDI work, disability is always the last thought of people's mind because of other identity, even though disability is the biggest marginalized group in the world. So we need to focus on how we can implement disability inclusion in the workplace and how we can make sure that people feel like they belong and making sure that our processes are accessible for people to be hired in the workplace. Because right now, compared to like the data in the past, people with disabilities are are more likely to be unemployed than people who are non-disabled.